Hey everyone, a lot of folks are wearing their smart watches, and those smart watches will basically tell you what your heart rate is, and it tells you how many calories you're burning. Some will even tell you how many fat calories you're burning. There's been a couple people ask me about, okay, should I exercise at lower heart rates to burn more fat, or should I exercise at higher heart rates to burn more fat? So I want to try to clear that up, and I did a little research, and I found this article, and it did a great job of explaining what you should do and where you should be working at as far as your heart rate goes. So here we go. All right, so I found an excellent article that basically shows a 130-pound woman, and basically shows her exercising at 60 to 65% of her max heart rate, which is the low intensity. And then they asked her to come back again, and she exercised at 80 to 85% of her max heart rate, which is at a higher intensity. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to measure whether you burn more fat at higher intensities or lower intensities. Now, here's the thing, all right? I'm going to start at the bottom here, all right? Because you've probably always heard that you'll burn more fat exercising at lower intensities, right? And as with any numbers game, you can make it look any way you want to, all right? So when they say that, what they're doing is they're going off of these percentages. So total fat calories burned in a 30-minute exercise session at 60 to 65%, guess what? 50% of her calories that she burned come from fat. Where the individual that worked at 80 to 85%, 39.9% come from fat. Now, when you look at that, you're like, okay, hold up. If 50% comes from fat at a lower intensity, and only 39.9% comes from fat at a higher intensity, then I need to be exercising at lower intensities. Wrong, all right? It's wrong, all right? Because you got to look at all the math, not just the percentage, all right? So let's break it down here for a second. If you look, all right, this lady, 60 to 65%, total calories burned in a 30-minute session, 4.9 calories per minute, all right? If you look at the higher end, look at this, 6.9 calories. So that's 2 calories more per minute, total calories that they're burning. Now, when you look at fat calories, 2.4 fat calories per minute, but look at this. Hold on a second. I thought you said that they burned more fat, but this says 2.7 calories per minute from fat. Does not compute, right? Let's just look at, like I said, you got to look at total math, all right? Total calories burned in 30 minutes, only 146 calories at the low intensity, where if you go over the higher intensity, 206 calories. Now that is what? You're looking at basically 60 more calories in 30 minutes. But that, once again, then how do they get the math? Well, here we go, all right? Total fat calories burned, 73 here, all right? Or if you look over here, you burned 82. Now, so when you break it down, it says 50% more, all right, or 50% from fat, but look at this. When you're looking at total fat burned, 82. So, what does that leave you with? It leaves you with this, all right? Me, myself, work at higher intensities, burn more total calories, burn more fat calories, forget the lower intensity stuff.